I'm the definition of desolated derelict, so I stay isolated. I'm just a deadite, I suppose. But before you go, no, this is truly me. It's called being honest, having respect, honor and loyalty. See, what I need is facts and proof. If you want me to believe in you, hear truth in me, choose what you will. Most leave, as you can tell, but I know what I've seen and I know what's real. I mean, I witnessed myself, so two blind eyes, I'm devilish. I've heard from others, but why have you never asked that question? That's all I've ever asked, and finally through this section of life, I got answered. So it's all that they wrote, and you read truly all you believe. See, the sight I'm seeing is ego view, to say less. Through captivity I came to see all that has, was, and will be. The story you know is brainwashed, to say less. Find your mind again and notice all of creation has been twisted like licorice, for instance. Cause I think I truly, in all honesty, found God. But this is also a loss of my religion. I just hope I'm forgiven, and I want somebody I can share this with, but can't find no one like me. Rejected as much as me, left alone as much as me, so I isolate to have a state of mind. So till I find peace in it, I'm gonna remain the same, never change cause it's stained. And your world is always changing, to be honest, to fast, I guess to relate to anything or anyone, to say or speak truth, must have facts and proof. And I'm here to prove to all, and any is all like me, the men you were all born to lose. I'm just existing, I don't call this shit living. Stuck in a purgatory till forever becomes reality, and being stuck in an illusion stops, then I become the illusionist to all that has shunned me. The one who lived is the one called God, but two blind eyes can't see the reflection in this description. Don't deny the man that resembles every man and women. Look in the mirror when a being starts to detach, is when a reconnection, like a resurrection, will happen, such as newborn, but not as infant, with no acknowledgement of its existence, but that as its exact opposite, that was all but a reflection. No, our ancestors are craving vengeance. Don't fight what's inside, have insight. Open the eyes and ears that actually can find divine divinity, a thing most beings won't hear. And see these truths that also a blind and deaf human being can also hear and see. There's a us that's been shunned for. Why we know all of the gods and cover them all in one. This is my blanket religion to cover you to comfortably. But real truth is not at all comfortable. But we know, we see, we speak, but not heard, or in other words, not accepted. But when have you ever seen truth be accepted? Even in movies, truth gets rejected. Rather cover it up with makeup than accept it. Fate isn't chosen, there comes a time when your faith will meet your fate. I accepted my fate, as in many others unknown, and just like me was left alone. Well, left is a direction, right? Exactly, we are on the left cause left is right. Cause right, left. Let me explain the best I can. When the pendulum stops is when something else will expose, like him, or he, she, and me saying, I told you. So don't quite cut it now. Here is now, this is truth from me to you. Lies is all that is anymore. When it comes to beliefs, good to grief, but I promise I'm not gonna lie to you. Truth lies somewhere inside of you, as it did and does in me. Same as anyone that has, was, and will be. Take some time to memorize through all centuries, histories, and times to come. But most important, before time was time, that land before it. That's the battle, the war that's been long forgot. I guess it's nice to not remember though, as if I could now forget what is to come. Was it what all has been done during the time of creation? I question if I'm just another fallen angel. Look at this from my angle if you can. But if not, when being shunned like me, for example, and all else actually, that's what all this is about. Yes, I know I did all this to myself. I deserve the worst, nothing less. FY, me and misery have a tight bond now. I'm a constant casualty. It's a tragedy that I truly found truth within me. Hear me out, please. Cease to achieve finer things though after you read this, if you're really down to know me now. But please don't let what this do to you what it did to me. Achieve wealth and health and grow till you end in me.
like I want for you is not to have any endings, only meanings. Cause I believe if it'll last forever, then it's worthless. What I hear and see is all truth running through me. I've been wasting I don't know how much time, the little does everyone know I've been lost in time travel. Here, there, and near. I'm just being honest, and that's all I will continue to be, till free and me finally meet. Soon I will achieve the key to forevermore, knowing a world full of wars, these wars soon gotta end though. But notice no one really wins though. All I see is death. So ask yourself why I gotta have insights to find your answer. And the real indoctrinate will unfold all the untold of all the unknown. Nemo here to expose.
Yeah. Please know this was unexpected to me. I didn't know I was gonna break and lose all the pieces of who was me. That's another puzzle we can try and find to put together later if you're still around. But no, I'm now obsessed with leaving be easier, cause I don't think you understand me, and I constantly can't understand why. And see, that's why I say no one can see eye to eye with me if your view isn't of the eagle eye. I don't like what's in process, I just want someone, anyone to process this progress I found within my stress. And now more than ever I can't even handle anymore with the constant inhuman attacks that happens, and why it keeps me silenced and in prison. It's me screaming for a way out and hopefully finally be free, leaving. I'm no longer hurting my loved ones. Pain is all I give anyone, and myself too if no one knew. Being alone, I found I wasn't really alone, but remain alone till time will tell, and we can all unite down. They say we were, but really up is what it was, and still is the truth. So overwhelmingly similar to the Matrix. We all have a choice, thanks even the tree that we do have that of abilities of our own will. So from me to you, what you're still hearing is true. This to learn a life-changing truth. Like Neo and Nemo, see the similarity in my calligraphy, but if not still interested in truth, red pill, then stop reading this now and go rest your eye. For you have almost awakened, not good to wake a sleepwalker. Well, looks like you're still here, but now is when you make sense of all nonsense. And notice common sense was not at all common in your newborn eye. See that most of all is senseless to knowledge. To process this obviously you need acknowledgement of what all knowledge is in all of its existence. So psychologically mine and your mind is psycho, breathtaking, literally mind-blowing. The awakening of who should have woke a long time ago. But this shall only be told to who we think is worthy of these thrones. Shall I continue to shake the unawake, but till I know that you can still follow? Can you kinda see now the reflection not of me or you, but of he and she? Can you hear and see that clearly? If you're getting this, then you're the same as me. Omen is spoken, that is a reflection of my name. Remember, Nemo is all in reality. Nobody ask anybody and everybody, but please tell me who is really somebody. Look up the definition of my name, Nemo. Find to see who you've been seeking is nothing less than reality. Two blind eyes still asleep, is Disney-ality is real, and I'm as real estate. Who in the hell would sign that contract? Blue pill, knowing that it's all lies. No, I got a soul and it's been awoke, so these words of the unknown is all I hear, see, and speak. I don't care if I stay alone. I think in all realness this is a sickness, disgusted and now infested, but also invested. Cause if you can truly, in all honesty, stand me, then please grab a seat. Connect more with me as I will you too. But I know no one can stand me, I can't even stand this shit either. That's why I stay down and isolated. But it would be nice to have a friend, cause a friend without you is just a figment of my imagination. So I guess shadows is my only company. Can't have a shadow without light though, right? So what's the light in? Who am I in? Divining divinity. Holy Trinity mentions three. These to me is back to the beginning. Loyalty, honor, and respect. Nothing more, nothing less. My pet peeves are of these who have none of the trio in their blind, deaf, skinless souls. Reality check today. What is all known and seen is hate, disloyal and disrespect. So is lying the new truth, cause I seen truth believe its own lie. Now I can't see eye to eye with anyone, cause I'm no longer blind. Instead I can see through all ignorance. Fuck this populist, monotonous trash that floods our populace. Knowledge is the opposite. Realize that real eyes realize your real lies. Know when you find Nemo, then you would notice if you had a brain, you would also be dangerous. I'm just saying, thought I'd give a little piece of my mind to see how your mind is anything close to mine. In all due time, in the end, time will tell. Truth, remember, don't lie to me. Them or you are like the others I mentioned before. Can't know what we know or also be abolished like everyone else. I swear I hate this hell, where is paradise now? Can you give me a piece of your mind? Cause it sure would be nice. As you can tell, I lost mine, even lost time. Now what do I do? I'm even more confused than all of the possible meaning of the word confusion. I feel so secluded, wish I could truly rest, but I can't pass over into unconsciousness anymore. So I just stay night and day awake, asking myself the same question everyone else asks. Cause why me? Do you see why blind eyes can never truly understand what all happens through isolation and depression? The meaning of truly hating yourself, and this medication only helps for a second, or is that also pretend? Cause honestly, painkillers don't help when the pain you're killing is yourself. Well, till then I'm medicated, meditate in this purgatory till my story ends.